I asked Brian and Amy to name some things they love about each other. I'm going to share some of their answers with you all. That he loves Amy's compassion, her kindness, her sense of humour, which is just as disgusting as his. He loves her ability to motivate him. He loves the noises she makes when she's waking up. She loves her smile. He loves her family. He also loves her ability to know what he should do when he doesn't know himself, and the confidence that she has in him. Amy says that she loves Brian because he has so much love to give. He's kind and genuine, and he loves that they share the same moral values. Even though he's sometimes way too cheeky, she thinks that he's a lot of fun to have around. I also asked them to name some things that they have in common. They each answered separately, but gave very similar answers. And I think that shows just how well these two really do know each other. They say they both have the same mentality and passions when it comes to life. They like to seek out new experiences and enjoy travel, good wine and good food, and have a passion for nature. Some other things they have in common is their compassion and love for each other, sporadic mental cleaning sessions, their love of cooking, and minimal beats. And most romantically, they want to grow old together. Another, and I think one of the most significant things which they say they love about each other, is that they place the same value in their connection with and their respect for each other's family, their elders, and their friends. Family is at the core of our society. It's the most meaningful relationship that we as human beings can engage in. But family is not only about who you're born to, but who you come to, and those who come to you. And the value that Brian and Ying place in the friendships they have built with so many of us here is a testament to the fact that they live by these values. Family happens when individuals come together to become more as a whole than they could apart, complementing each other while not losing themselves. And the same thing can be said about marriage. At the heart of each is the ability to love one another unconditionally. We tend to speak of love as one thing, rather than discerning the two very different varieties that lie between the single word, being loved and loving. We start out knowing only about being loved. As a child, it feels as if the parent is simply spontaneously on hand to comfort, guide, entertain, feed, clear up, and remain warm and cheerful. Parents don't always reveal how often they have bitten their tongue and fought back with tears when they've been too tired to deal with putting the kids to bed at the end of a long day. The relationship is almost entirely non-reciprocal. This is why, in adulthood, when we first say we long for love, what we predominantly mean is that we want to be loved as we were once loved by a parent. In a secret part of our minds, we picture someone who will understand our needs, bring us what we want, be immensely patient and sympathetic to us, and act selflessly to make everything better. This is a disaster. For a marriage to work, we need to move firmly out of the child and into the parental position. We should marry when we're ready to do the latter and are aware of our unnatural, immature fixation on the former. We all know that Brian and Ying love and care for each other in this way and are ready to unreservedly commit to one another. And so we'll now conduct the ceremony which will make them husband and wife. But I'm obliged to say that I do not have the authority to legally solemnize your vow. There are no powers vested in me by any state, religion, or institution. We were supposed to have a registrar here today to record your marriage into law, but this hasn't happened. Nonetheless, this ceremony is not just for show, and none of this takes away from the significance of this moment. In fact, I think it makes it all the more significant. We've stripped away all of the official nonsense and statutory guidelines we humans have to deal with in our lives, and we're left with only what matters: the joining of two souls through the pledges they make to bind to each other for eternity. And it's that, and only that we're here to celebrate today. And remember that a piece of paper that states you're man and wife is not worth a goddamn thing if the commitments you're about to make to each other are not honoured. What makes your marriage real is that you announce it together in front of all your close friends and family, will witness your union and the promises you make to each other. The significance of marriage is that you're committing to one another and making it public that you're two halves of the one being. You both strongly believe that marriage represents an eternal commitment, an extremely strong bond which trust to be strengthened continuously through love and respect to preserve it. This mutual belief that you share is what will make your marriage joyful and will see you through hard times. Marriage is a responsibility to be kind to each other, to support each other, and share with your family and friends. Marriage is about showing love and tenderness to each other on a daily basis. Most importantly, it is about friendship and something which is fluid and fun. Marriage is a promise written in the hearts of two people who love each other, and it takes a lifetime to fulfill. I remind you of the sanctity of the commitment that you make to each other today. The vows that you're about to make should not be made or taken lightly. Marriage is the union of two people who voluntarily entered into life to the exclusion of all others. So I ask you now, Brian, do you take Ying to be your wife, to love her, comfort her, be faithful, loyal and loving to her, and forsaking all others for the rest of your life together?
Definitely.
Ying, do you take Brian to be your husband, to love him, comfort him, be loving, faithful and loyal to him, and forsaking all others for the rest of your life together?
I do.
Please turn to face each other.
Also want people who is present here
To witness that I, Brian Andrew Surgener,
to witness that I, Brian Andrew Surgener,
take you, Wan Ying Lui,
take you, Wan Ying Lui,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to cherish
to have and to cherish
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
Amen. I call upon these present here
I call upon those present here
to witness that I, Wan Ying Lui,
to witness that I, Wan Ying Lui,
take you, Brian Andrew Surgener,
take you as Brian Andrew Surgener,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to cherish
to have and to cherish
from this day forward.
from this day onwards.
Brian, on this day, I give you my heart,
On this day, I give you my heart.
my promise that I will walk with you hand in hand,
My promise that I will walk with you hand in hand,
wherever our journey leads us,
wherever our journey takes us.
living, learning, loving,
Living, learning, loving,
together forever.
together forever.
On this day, I give you my heart,
On this day, I give you my heart,
my promise that I will walk with you hand in hand,
my promise that I will walk with you hand in hand,
wherever our journey leads us,
wherever our journey leads us,
living, learning, loving,
living, loving, learning,
together forever.
together forever.
From this day forward, your lives shall be woven with one design, and your perils and your joys shall not be known apart. Could the ring bearers please come forward,
This ring is a sign of my love,
and a token of the eternal bond it represents.
and a token of the eternal bond that it represents.
I offer this ring as a sign of my love,
I offer this ring as a sign of my love,
eternal bond it represents.
and a token of eternal bond that it represents.
And now,
I will not take my love away. I will not leave you all alone. When starving leads you far from home, and there's no yield for what you've sown, I will not leave you all alone. in plenty or in poverty, forever always look to me. I will give you what you need. I will not say